Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning and welcome to Live at JMS. Today is Friday, January 14th, 2022. I'm Royce.
And I'm Brandon.
Today, find out how you can get outstanding grades and when we'll have our next day off.
Let's get started.
Time for school! Time for school! Get up! Let's go! Go!
Our question of the day is this. What is the first YouTube video to reach 10 billion views? We'll have the answer for you at the end of the announcements.
Excuse me, what time is it?
It's time for lunch.
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 It's lunchtime!
Hey, what's for lunch?
For lunch, we're having Chef Surprise, still. I don't know if we should trust that. Seems like that's what happens when they just take all the leftovers before Christmas and just throw them on your tray. Good luck if you're eating a school lunch today.
Welcome back from a nice long break. We really hope that it was restful for you and that you're ready to start the semester refreshed. So we're giving you another day off. No kidding, we're not kidding. There's no school on Monday in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. You're welcome.
Since this is the start of a brand new semester, we'd like to remind you to always do your best. Now, we know that it's not always easy to do every single assignment, study for every test, and to think about keeping up with grades for an entire semester. So, we don't want you to do that. That's right, we only want you to turn in everything to get good grades one day at a time. That's it. Start today. See if you can finish the day without missing a single assignment. Then, see if you can do the same thing by the end of the week. If you do that day by day, week by week, you might be surprised at what you can accomplish.
Our proud Panther winner for today is Mr. O'Rafferty. The students say that Mr. O'Rafferty is one of their favorite teachers. He always comes to class and cares very much about his students, even if he spends way too much time explaining everything, over and over and over, and yeah, you get the picture. Congratulations, Mr. O'Rafferty. Come up to the office today for the proudest prize.
Keep up with everything that's happening in our library with their monthly newsletters. Ms. Tapia does a great job of keeping everyone posted about student overdue notices, in-person hotspots, student IDs, and the lost and found location. Please take a look at what's going on at JMS on PowerSchool Learning for more information.
Did you know that it's still very important to come to school every day? Well, it really is. You know, it can be scary knowing that the coronavirus is still out there and that lots of people are getting sick right now. We have also taken all the precautions we can to keep everyone safe while you're here at school. Of course, if you are sick for any reason, you should stay home and get tested for COVID. But if you're healthy and you can make it to school, you really should be here.
Now it's time for everyone's favorite, the Great American State Quiz. How well do you know your states?
This state's capital city was designed after Versailles, France, and Washington, D.C. It's also where the first practical machine gun was invented by Richard Gatling. In 1816, it opened the first state-supported schools in the country, and in 1825, the first coeducational classes were held here. It has huge sand dunes lining Lake Michigan and one of the most extensive luxury car museums in the nation. The first long-distance automobile race in the U.S. was held here in 1911 and is still being held today. You can also find an amusement park whose theme is Christmas in a town called Santa Claus. It is among the leading states in the production of corn and soybeans. It became our 19th state in 1816, and its capital is Indianapolis. Which state is it? It's Indiana.
Have you gotten your vaccine yet? If not, you can get one for free at one of the clinics held regularly by our own school district. Now, we know that everyone hates shots. We do too. But this is an easy one, and it only takes a few seconds. The best way to keep everyone safe from COVID is to mask up, wash your hands frequently, keep your distance, and get vaccinated.
Don't worry, we'll be fine!
The answer to our question of the day is this. As you know, there are lots of videos on YouTube, but so far only one has reached 10 billion views. Did you guess what it is? Well, we're just going to show you. Here we go with view number 10,000,001.
That's all we have today. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Rice. Have a great day.